Good morning and welcome to the video and another episode of the photo vlog. I'm kicking things off here, a starting point at London Bridge. Now, the main objective of today is to go on a little recce to a location I can't believe I've never shot at, and that is to capture Tower Bridge in all of its glory. Definitely not the conditions for the photo I'm looking for, but I thought it might be useful to go and check it out and kind of assess the composition and situation for a later date when the conditions are a little bit more prime. And of course, it's always a treat to come out into London. I've warmed up here at London Bridge and had a little walk around Borough Market, which is always a treat, really kind of fun for a bit of street photography. Top tip: if you're ever in London and want to visit Borough Market, check out the days it's on. It's currently a Wednesday and it's just a little less hectic and you can actually get some quite nice shots. If you come on a Saturday, it's almost too rammed and you can just get no space in between things. So that's been a nice way to kick this little shoot off this morning. I'm super hungry now because all of those food smells are absolutely amazing, not to be missed if you visit London. But now I'm going to walk along the river here on the south side and head over to the location down at Tower Bridge. So without further ado, let's hit the road and see what photos we can make this morning. There's something really simple, clean and appealing about this composition. I love the old-fashioned lights, and then you've got this really nice kind of like golden yellow colour that's reflecting off as a bit of lights hitting it, and you've got layers. I love the layers. You've got this wall, you've got the back wall, and you've got this gate, and they all just kind of work in nicely with a nice colour and contrast. So I think this one should turn out pretty well. Maybe take a few angles on this. Made it to Tower Bridge, obviously, right there. I'm hoping to get to the other side of it. But it's very festive. This is more London. Really cool area to come and shoot any time of year. But I'm loving the Christmas vibes. Lots of little Christmas stalls, trying to capture a few people. Shots, but also trying to get a bit of a wiggle on to get to my desired location. Yeah, going well so far. I'm actually shooting with the Fuji X100VI on the way, the X100VI on the way down, and then what I'm going to do is shoot at the location with my Sony and my 16-35, and then I'll probably keep it on for the way back just to get a bit of a mix up of focal lengths and cameras. Very much enjoying using two cameras, quite kind of fun, and just kind of compare and contrast the styles. So let's carry on. We are nearly there. So here we go. This is the location that I've been aiming for. It is called Horsley Down Old Stairs on the east side of Tower Bridge, literally just. So walk through here. Yeah, this cool little opening down to the river. Coming carefully down these stairs. And then, ta-da, here's the bridge. Okay, so thoughts on this location. Could be very cool, especially in the evening with the tide out. Current situation, probably the worst possible time to come. It's kind of half in, half out. Nothing that interesting in terms of creating a foreground. I've tried to use a little bit of the rocks and things down there to frame the bridge up. Best I could do was, I think, it was like a third of a second, something like that, handheld. I didn't bring the tripod. I'm quite glad I didn't carry it because there's going to be no bangers today, especially given the weather and everything. But always a good opportunity to do a little recce, and I'm glad I kind of know what it's like down here. But I will be back. A quick note. If you watched my previous video unboxing these Freewell filters, I've just only used the CPL filter because I just wanted to get the glare off the water and just create a little bit of a longer exposure at the right aperture. There's definitely a little bit of vignetting in the corner, which is quite interesting perhaps. think someone made a comment in that video, maybe go a little bit bigger. I've gone 77 and my lens is 72, so you might need to go even bigger to avoid that vignetting, which is a little bit annoying because I don't like to go too big because it adds too much bulk to the lens. Worth noting. I couldn't see any obvious colour cast on it, but of course you can never really tell until you get back into the edit. I do really like the system. I'm on this beach area here, as you can see. It's a little bit sketchy to be changing filters and things like that, and it was super easy because I already had the mount on the lens, and I just popped the CPL on and I could easily change it to something else if I wished. So a couple of feedback notes on that. For the rest of the day, I am just going to take a few more shots. I'm going to get a coffee, and I think I'm going to get a burger. I'm going to get a Christmas burger because it's that time of year. And then we'll call this a wrap. So I'll show you the rest of the photos from the rest of the day. You can have a little walk back now with this lens on and see what we can find along the way. Thank you so much for watching. As always, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Always fun to come out and shoot in London, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. And this tide is coming in very fast. I'm only just going to make it back. Great choice of shoes. I got to get over there. This could be interesting. That is interesting. There's a lot of people still out there.